3,
I'm ready.
2, 1. Good evening, guys. Welcome to BoA TV for this GT4 special endurance race at Hours Park. Tonight I'm joined by a very special co-coms, and I'd like to introduce BoA Binky. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Roy. How are you?
Yeah, how you doing, mate? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. A little bit nervous. First time or second time? First time I did alone a long time ago.
You'll smash it, mate.
We'll do our best.
You'll smash it.
We're making it English Dutch now.
Well, keep an eye out on the chat. So maybe some of the guys might help you out on the chat. So, well, actually, currently there are 0 people watching at the moment. So,
yeah, that's nice. Well, it's, you can look at that. Huh? The people will watch back.
It's for the drivers to watch back as well.
Ja, I want to say to the Dutch viewers in Dutch, welkom allemaal. Gezellig jullie erbij zijn en kijk vooral de stream. So I will translate. I say welcome everyone and have fun to watching the stream.
And in English, I will say, alright. That's English. Alright. And I'm nodding, and you give it a little nod of the head down as well. Alright.
Well,
so, but yeah, we're in for. You've not signed in. You can sign into the server now, mate. Just noticed. Yeah, so we're in for a bit of a treat tonight. 2 hours around Hours Park in GT4s. So we're also at Hours Park on Sunday for the GT3s. It's a bit of a double header. You're struggling, you saying around here, wasn't you?
Yeah.
What are you struggling with?
I'll go in the server now, just a minute.
Oh, you can't do 2 things at once.
No. I'm a guy, I'm not a woman.
You can. If I can, then I might be a woman, I'm not too sure. Do I sound like a woman?
I don't see a thing. when I overtake you on the track.
No, I sound really masculine.
Yeah. We have always the chat after the race, you know.
Well, you tried to give me the chat. It depends what race I've had. If I've had a bad race, I kind of ignore that invite.
Yeah, I try to catch you up every time, so I got faster and faster. I've been on the Evo, I've been faster now every season, but all the people are still faster than I, so I have to work and train a lot. So that's the same as today on the Hours Park. It's a tricky track, and you lose the car pretty quick, and you have to notice the markers, the braking markers. Because when the people get an accident or the normal markers are gone, you have to know where you have to brake on this track. That's a bit complicated on this track. There's always a lot of things are going on.
That's it, mate. So just bear with me 1 minute. I'm just doing things behind the scenes at the moment. So who are you watching at the moment?
I'm watching CSR Skills at the moment.
CSR, he's quite a new guy. He wants to join the comms team, so
yeah,
let's see him.
He's on the Aston Martin, the number 887, and he's still practice for 50 minutes. There are already 18 people on the track. We got minute. We got Migrant and Advanced Touch, Wizard was Captain Rock, Red Apple Pie, BoA New, Evil Awake, CSR Skills, Big Al, Zaidi, XML, AXI, Physics, Monster, Dope, Trigger, and Rifle Check. So it's really competitive people, I think, on the track. Do we have a full grid today? Right? Do you know?
I believe there's 18 checked in. I think one dropped out last minute. So Yeah, at the moment I've noticed a huge drop in numbers, huge drop. Even GT4, which has been really strong this season, has had a big drop. So there could be a big announcement coming up in the next week or so about maybe a change for this season, maybe having a break for a week or two, giving a chance to everyone now. It's not nice for the drivers, it's not good for the viewers, it's not good for BoA. So. But we'll see. We'll put it up for a vote in the next day or two. I'll have a chat with the admin.
All right. Now we've got 19 people now on the track. There's someone is jumping in the server at this moment. It's Hoonigan. So we have 19 tonight. And I think, it's comes. I think it's the holidays.
Yes,
people are dropping off at the moment.
Yes.
So people are gone away. Yeah.
It's the opposite from the Christmas holidays. Because Christmas holidays we get busy.
Yeah.
Because it's cold and what else are you going to do?
Yeah. And now people go away when they still can at the moment. But do you know, it's with the GT4 even a struggle on this track as with the GT3.
Sorry, mate. I'm just posting something at the moment.
Alright.
I'm nearly with you. And that's it, I'm done. Ping! Everyone's phone's going to go ping now.
Yeah.
So I'm on board with Migron, who's currently sitting in second at the moment. I'm stopped in a Ginetta. Ginetta, I reckon, is going to fare pretty well around here.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's always quick. It's a good car to drive, I think.
Yeah.
It's predictable, I think, on the track.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, it's comfortable, and there's no high, really fast straights for it to, because it only reaches 145, I think, or 46, and it tops out.
Yeah, but what I have when I was on the track, it's bumpy as well, the track.
Mm-hmm.
So also when I'm watching our Wizard is coming to the last corner, and when you have the last corner, you lose a little bit of downforce. So you get an easy oversteer with the GT3. So I think it will be as well with the GT4 as well.
Yeah, they are.
And the track limits are tight. Yeah.
They are fun little cars as well. So look, we've got 19 out there. Really good turnout.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, I'm watching now Wizard World. He makes now around for 144. It's first with Merck. Doing pretty well.
So we can also, like we had with Al a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to jump over and we'll see Binky's point of view as well. So we'll see what Binky's watching. So we're both on board with the Mercedes, both on board and exterior view. It's quite interesting. Shame it's not in time because he's already gone through the game, but it's interesting. But as I say, if there's any incidents during the race, Binky can go back, watch the replay, and if it's worthy watching, we shall do so.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, that's for sure. I will. It's. I hope we have a nice stream. Yeah.
I need to change that transition. It's messy.
No, for Big Al.
I didn't even see it changing. That's better.
Big Al is now in the last corner, just for the straight. Yeah. If you can call it the straight, because you have to turn in the straight as well.
Yeah.
It goes to the left. And then you get your first right hand there, and then you have to track limits. I'm pretty tight as well.
So I've just spotted a newcomer, Devil's Awake. He's out in the Ginetta as well. Just looking through, we got Red Apple. We was actually talking about before we started going live. Axie, he's really doing well in the GT4s.
Yeah, that's well in the GT3, I think. because what I said before when we had a little chat before we go live. Red Apple Pie, was the guy who I was fighting the most with him. It's a Finnish guy, and we talk in the chat to each other after races, and he's improving himself pretty good. He's this season so much faster than before. So I don't know what he did. Maybe it's some time to ask him, but he's pretty quick now. He's evolving the racing for himself. So yeah, pretty nice to see.
I think we all evolved. It's just now everyone's just got that little bit better, and I think we've stopped. And now some guys are getting that bit better again, and we as I say, I kind of in that Ferrari, the 2018, I couldn't go any quicker, and it was just horrible to drive.
Yeah.
So I wasn't enjoying it. Just see the new guy Stevels just dive into the pits. So anyone just starting lap 8:08, already been on ball with Wizard. So let's have a look on my other code comms.
I should put the other up so I can see the track.
So, and Big Al comes across to pick
Yeah,
up
he's
fifth at the
coming
moment.
across now. Yeah, nice.
He's
Came so quick, I think.
I don't like to boost his ego too much, but I think he's one of my. If he can start finishing races, driver of the season coming up. If he can start getting some points, if he can have a good finish to the season, he's really got fast this season.
He's really fast, yeah. But he has, I don't know what happened last race, but he couldn't manage to end the race again.
He just
it's too bad for him because he is quick and he's a really nice guy as well. So
yeah.
And when we start with BoA, I was battling with him on the track, but yeah, I can't battle because he's driving in front row.
Yeah.
So now I'm in the middle pack or end pack.
You loved it battling.
I love to battle with him. Yeah, it's fair and square.
So, good evening, lads. Sarosa, Trigger, Bennett. Yeah, I'm just seeing about the GT4 does make the most out of their reserve system, where GT3 doesn't have that, because we found it causes too many complications to championship points. So you'd have this really fast guy be taking points away from people and then not racing for the rest of the season.
When I see the people driving here, it's really strong and competitive.
Sorry, I've just seen Marco Chris came into the race one day, and I was screaming at him. he weren't supposed to be in a race. I think it was Pro-Am.
Yeah.
And then Tart did it, I think, the weekend as well.
Yeah.
Tart's
I'm watching Dove now.
Yeah, just jumped on board with Mick Rod again.
Yeah. I'm watching Dove.
Yeah, Dove's.
Yeah.
Where's he sitting at now? He's not put timing yet.
17 no time yet. Yeah.
So, how are you enjoying your season so far?
Well, I'm struggling a bit, but I grabbed some points. They're here and there. I love the double points I had last weekend, so I get almost now on 30 points, I believe 28 points. But I love it. It's competitive, much competitive than it ever was.
Yeah.
I have to train. If you don't train, you see it at Warnsey last weekend. He got the chance to train, I believe. But I hear in the BoA in the podcast, and then you can see what the difference is. And I was already starting yesterday with training on Hours Park because I think for me it's a really a quick track, but it's difficult. And one little mistake, you lose that much. And I make every race stupid mistakes still, but
it's easy
the
to
nerves I had.
This track's going to be easy to make mistakes as well. So easy, so bumpy. You get on the wrong line a little bit, boing, you're gone.
Yeah, when you're in turn 3, you know, the left-hander, when you go too wide, you get in the barriers there. And the car is broken. It's over. The tires are too hot, they won't drive. So you have to manage to drive to the pit.
Yeah, and then you come out and hoping something happens in front of you. And I think there's a big chance of it in this race as well, something happening. So,
yeah,
especially at the beginning stages, coming around that sector 1.
Yeah, I think when you keep going and going the same track times every time again, then I think you will manage a good result.
Yep.
But you have to be concentrated and don't watch timings or mirrors. You have to watch your mirrors a bit, but when you're fighting on the track. But
you do.
I think.
Normally wait until it starts coming up on your radar, then you start watching mirrors. It all depends. Depends who you got behind you as well. If you got a heavy breaker behind you, then you're a bit more nervous. But if you got someone who's nice and slow, and you know he's going to take his time, he's going to sit there and wait, and then you're a bit more comfortable. You defending. Do you know what I mean? So there are certain drivers who are a bit more aggressive than others, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I was always also too gentle, so I'm not a bit more aggressive than I was. But
everyone's got a bit more elbows out, race hard. So.
Yeah, well, I had to overtake Mover on Kilami. You know, I put my elbows out to get that spot.
Yeah.
I need that point. Every point is a point for me to stay in Pro-Am. So I love to race Pro-Am. I want to go to Pro one time, but then I have to do more than I do now to get quicker. So that's why I'm stuck on the Ferrari and try to get quick enough with the Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm going to try something else. I think maybe racing another league.
BMW.
The PM? No, maybe not that.
Well, I love that sound. When who was driving the BMW?
Matty.
Matthew. When he comes by and you're in the pit, it's a crazy sound. I love that sound.
Oh, Matty,
and he's quick enough with it.
I think we're going to have to start putting messages out on cartons to find out where Matty's gone. Evening, Rick. So, evening, Mark. Sir Rosa, Trigger, anyone else out there? It says we've got 2 viewers at the moment. I don't know how accurate that is, but anyway. Well, we've got 2 minutes left to practice. Let me just double check all the timings yet. Then we've got 15-minute quali, followed by a 2-hour race on a Tuesday night on a school night. Lovely. I am not expecting a huge finishing rate. I could see many people exiting early. Yeah.
What do you think, Roy? Do we do one pit stop, or do some people do 2 pit stops?
I don't know. See, when I drove GT4s, they struggled after half an hour, but I've seen other guys make them last longer in other endurance races, so it is possible, I think, for the top guys. I don't know about the other. I think the bottom guys maybe 2 stops.
Okay.
What do you reckon? One stop?
Yeah, I think it's a 2 stop. In 2 hours,
around here.
The tires will go down too quick. Yeah.
Temperature 26. What's the time?
It's about. When is it? The race is about 6 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to get cooler.
Yeah, but you have almost no straights here. It's always turning, and it's the track is not. It goes all the time. There's something happening on the track. Yeah. It's not a flat track.
Lots of heavy braking as well, keeping the brakes hot.
Yeah, and also to avoid accidents, I think. So when something happens, so when some people hit the curves too much or miss the apex, then you have to manage to keep your car straight and have no damage on your car. I think when you have damage here, you have to do more than 2 pit stops. I think. I was practicing yesterday.
Just one side he got it completely wrong there. Sorry, I'll just...
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was practicing yesterday with couple of guys, and yeah, I managed the temperature. It's an issue on this track. I don't know what it is, but I'm struggling with it all the time. So then you think it's good, and after the pit stop, it's getting too hot.
If you're don't forget, if your tyres are getting cold in spots and that, you can adjust your camber and your toe to warm up certain spots on your tyres. So, like, if it's like the front of your tyres, you can change the toe on your tyre, and if it's on the edges of your tyres, you can put less negative camber on your tyres. That will give you more contact with the road. So there are things you can do to get around it. Closing your brake ducts as well, keeping your tyres warm. But then obviously, normally the inside of your tyres are hot, aren't they? So it's the outside that gets cold. So
I had last race. Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, but I had last race. I got a puncture on the right front.
Yeah.
And I thought, should I go in? But then I lose my spot to Hukuku, or I should drive and try to get the pressure up. And I managed when I go drive aggressive on that side, it will go up. So I could manage the pressure between 26.6 and 27.3.
Yeah. Jensen had a problem with his tyres as well. Just watching Bennett at the moment in the KTM. That is one disaster of a looking car.
It is.
That is ugly. It looks brilliant. So let's see what Bennett can do. I've not seen the KTM out there, I don't think, in the GT4s yet. Might work it.
Yeah, I was, when we started, I drove the KTM, a black one.
Yeah.
But I wasn't fast enough with it, so I love to see what he does with the KTM.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah. Is Bennett only drive the GT4 or also GT3? Do you know that?
He does. Yeah, he does GT4. Yeah, he's leading one of the championships. I can't remember which one.
Okay.
But yeah, he's leading one of the championships.
AM or GT, yes. Yeah.
But Mig Run is going to be the first one to come round on the lap.
Yeah, he is. And the second one,
no track guide for this, so I have let myself down.
Bennett.
I didn't let me. So we're going to ride along with Mig Run on his opening lap. Pretty comfortable through there.
Yeah, Bennett as well. First corner, going out.
I think Mig Run could have taken that a bit quicker.
You can see Mig Run in front of us. I think they need.
Got that wrong, so he's. Sorry, mate.
You can hear the tires screaming on the track. I think we need another round to get over.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's GT4s can take up to 3 laps to get the tyres up to pressure because they have no tyre blankets.
Oh.
So they go out completely cold.
Yeah.
So this is his second lap. But this is one of them tracks where your tyres are working hard, so he's making his way up. This is really tricky, this corner he's making his way up to now. I haven't got a name for him. So he spots his brake
you get that
on the
corner,
right there.
that corner is 2 corners, but you take it as one.
Yeah. 2 apexes on it, yeah. Heavy braking into this final corner. Really light on the steering as you get over the crest of the hill, and he goes first obviously with that. So where's he? The 144 we're looking. So Mig Run comes in.
Bennett as well.
Oh yeah, so Bennett was in front of him. I thought Mig Run. Oh no, Bennett. Sorry, Bennett's has gone first. Yeah.
Now it's coming one stop.
Wizard was. Stop! No, didn't get time. Yeah. They're blue, mate. They're blue, mate. They're on the invalidated lap. So you want to be looking out for the grey ones.
Yeah.
So Woods is third at the moment, second off pace. change my view. I can't see
Skills
it.
is coming out.
And that Big Al as well. Big Al goes into third, Skills into fifth. 153. Crosses the line. And fifth now. Car number 1, Captain Rog. And goes into third. 174. I'll find you. Is that, or is it 874?
Yeah,
874.
Fox is now. Yeah, Fox is coming out for straight.
Goes fifth with that.
Fifth place.
Yeah, Trigger's coming round now. All with him.
490. That's Migron.
Migron goes third.
First, Migron is first. 144.1.
Oh, nice Migron. So Migron's looking quite pacey. You see Dubs coming across the line, and he goes into sixth. Really close. Wizard Wad's coming round. I missed someone else. I think that was Big Al.
Yeah, well, Wizard lost it in the last corner. He was quicker, but lost in the last corner a bit.
990, which is Sarosa, I think. Oh no, Hoonigan.
Hoonigan is fourth. It's the right foot chip. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, right foot chip.
Yeah, right from chips right behind. Oh yeah, no, I'm on ball. Hoonigan. 21. Neil B, where can he put his Mercedes? Neil B goes 13th. Side E there. Where did Side E go? He's 12th for the moment. Red Apple goes 15th for the moment. On an invalidated lap.
Yeah, well, you see now, Bumstock as well go back to the pits. You see, it's a big gap between the first and 16 or 15 at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think they can be really quick.
Michael Chris, the latecomer, goes 16th. Obviously going to be off the pace at the moment. 584 Triggers coming round, currently sitting 5th. Goes pole, 43.9, so we're into 43s. Got Migron coming round. Can he top it?
He's green.
Oh yeah, don't tell us that. Bennett now goes first with 43.7, so we are well into the 43s now. 110.
Is improving himself. Yeah.
And goes 6th. Wizard was coming round, sitting in 8th. He was coming round, but he's now in the wall.
Yeah.
Monster's coming round now. Sorry, Hoonigan. Oh, he gets it wrong on the exit. As we say, you lose all the grip on the exit, don't you?
Yeah, well, for the people who are for me, it's the first one comes. So let me know in the chat if you like it.
Yeah.
When you have a question, just give the questions.
And
we try to answer them.
And while you're liking Binky, don't forget to like and subscribe and press that bell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make BoA bigger also on YouTube.
That's it. Taking over the world.
Yeah, well, I think we are pretty big already on the Xbox. We are the biggest, I think.
English, I think. English speaking, yeah. I think there's quite big Germans, so we just watched Michael Chris getting wrong on the final corner. As Trigger makes a final corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think on the English side, I think definitely in West Europe.
Yeah.
Trigger goes pole now with a 43.6. 70 next is Bennett in the KTM. The disaster of a car, and it does not improve.
Almost. It's nothing. It's a blink. Not even a blink.
73. I can't see 73. Oh yeah, Axie.
Yeah.
Makes his way across the line.
improved
No.
himself. No.
So everyone's on.
3 is improving. Saidi is improving himself at the moment.
Stop telling us he's improving.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah, it takes away the drama.
Dax is crossing the line.
No, he's on the blue lap, mate.
Yeah.
So he's starting a fresh lap. Shut up, Seagulls. And Saidi comes across the line. Does improve, stays in 12th, but look how close that is between him and Skills.
Yeah.
Half a tenth. Al just got it wrong on the final corner. Trigger's coming round. No, it wasn't Trigger, sorry. That was Monster.
Movement skills.
Monster goes into 13th there. Michael Chris comes across the line. And takes a nice chunk, goes into 17th. 584 Trigger. He goes quicker.
Did he improve himself? Yeah, he do.
Yeah, you nearly told us, didn't you?
Yeah, but that guy is quick. Also
He is,
in
he
the
is.
GT3, he's now on Pro. Jesus. Yeah.
Migron's just gone into second there. Migron's been brilliant in these.
Yeah. Also a Pro driver.
So Axie coming around the final corner, sitting in 4th. 7/10 off the lead. I would say that was an invalidated lap there.
Yeah,
So-
except I know, actually. Didn't improve.
No, he would have validated that one. 332, which is Red Apple.
Red Apple 5. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been flying
Can
with
he
him
improve
recently as
himself?
well. He's been coming into the parties with us recently. He's a cool guy. And
Oh, he didn't improve. No.
he did. He knocked some time off.
Yeah, but he stays 17th, yeah. But I managed bump stop, don't have the time already. Yeah.
What's with Tux's colours?
Yeah.
That's a
What?
that looks like a flag.
Yeah. No.
Is it gay pride?
Yeah.
It's gay pride, isn't it?
Right, we got 20 now on the grid.
Oh,
Steve
20.
was awake.
Yeah, it's 20. Yeah, because Michael Chris came in. 994 now, Monster. And he didn't improve. 19. Mark A. Chris comes across the line. Leading Seagulls.
Okay.
And then 19. Migron's coming across the line. Can he snatch pole? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Still time. 64. Bump stop that, I think that is,
Bump
isn't it?
stop.
Hasn't set a lap.
Invalid lap.
No, he doesn't. He goes to 5th. So, yeah, bump stop. Stating his intentions.
Yeah, XC is coming. Did he improve himself?
No.
No, he stays on 7/10.
Red Apple coming round now.
Can he improve himself? He can. He can be quicker than this.
Everyone
on,
else is
Red
getting
Apple.
quicker. This track's rubbering in.
Yeah.
He
The
doesn't
track is
improve.
optimum at the moment. Yeah.
He doesn't look comfortable. He doesn't look Tuck's coming round. And he's 11 fuck. He's going to kill me for what I said.
Captain Rock. Can he improve himself? Will he get pole position? Can he manage it?
Or Big Al, can he pull something out of the bag? Comes across the line. Does not improve. 42.
He did.
Right full chip. Down in 7th. Shows the how good
Monster.
they-
What?
19. Mark A. Chris. Goes in at 15th. 488 as well. Stevels he's doing right in his debut, coming 14th. Very first time he's driven in a BoA race. He doesn't improve. 110 is all going on. This is really hard work tonight. Really throwing you in the deep end tonight.
Alright, somebody in the chat says, Michael Taylor said, can join the Grid TV cheek table. Mikey D can join. Do you know what it is?
Hold on 1 second. 332.
And 70. Bennett. And he improved himself with the KTM. He's coming out on the finishing line.
No, that was Red Apple just crossed the line. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. And now Bennett. Yeah.
No, he doesn't improve. Got time for one more lap.
Oh.
Wizard
Well,
was
it's
coming
tough,
around.
but yeah. When you see this 1 till 8, it's between a second.
Yep. Roger's coming around
After
again.
9 with Big Al. Yeah.
Yep, it is really tight. Can Roger improve?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. And that's his quali over. So Trigger currently...
Monster is...
yeah, Monster's coming round.
will he improve? Now 15th.
Ooh, he does.
Yeah,
Goes up to
11th.
11th. Nice.
Ooh. Well done. Well done. Pretty nice. 488.
It's Devils, the debutant.
Steve White. Can he improve himself?
No, he doesn't.
He goes into bed.
So...
Bump stop.
Bump stop. Can he upset the order?
Come on, bump stop.
And he comes across the
with
line. And he goes in the second, so he's upset the order. Just he hasn't snatched it off Trigger though. The Trigger looking like he's got it by the looks of it. Unless Bennett can. Bennett's still out there on the lap, and he's got a bit of a toe. Don't know whether it's going to become dirty air very quickly. He's closing up in really quickly on Red Apple. Could be a problem.
Yeah.
No, he's pulled up. He's pulled up. So Wizard, no, Wizard's finished. So that's it. Everyone else. So the only person on a lap.
808. We have still.
Oh no, 808's finished as well.
Pie.
That's it. So. Oh. So Mark and Chris has jumped in early, I think. I don't know. You need to talk to their thingy. You need to try and get all the tucks. Or Shug, or one of the admin, mate. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do while I'm streaming. But we're going to go to a quick cutscene while the guys have their break. And we're going to have a little break. And we'll be back in a couple. Cheers, guys.
Yes, we are.
And we are back. I can hear myself a bit.
I see you have also some Dutch viewers, I see, in the chat. Welcome.
Yay. Yeah, doing a great job, Binky. Keep it up, dude.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start at the back at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I'll get there. We'll start now.
So as soon as it's green light, I'll press start and
Yeah.
jump to the front. Well, we're gonna
I'm in the middle.
We're gonna get to see what it's like at the back of the grid as you come around on your formation lap.
Here we go, guys are warming up.
Yeah, I can't see
The
who's.
first round will be important.
Yeah, the first laps it's going to be so hard to keep it clean. We are going to see a lot of incidents, I think. So be ready.
Or should we have a clean lap? That should be nice on this track.
I'd say
why?
it's next to impossible. It's not impossible, but it's pretty damn impossible to get a completely clean lap around here in the first laps. But we've seen stranger things.
Yeah, we see. Sometimes we think that it will be in the first corner and it won't. That'd be nice. Because you can turn the button on the track without damage.
Well, it's quite a short.
We'll see how
It's quite a short run to the first corner, so they won't be travelling too fast as they enter the braking phase. It's when they come around to bits like this through the chicanes, tight, twisty. I think that's where a car's going to spin. If a car from the front spins, it causes so many problems at the back because everyone collects each other. They try and move out of the way and they come off their lines, and it causes a big mess. Love it.
Yes.
Like as a streamer, I love it. As like a BoA, like owner, it's like, oh, I hate it, but then I'm like, it looks really good sometimes on stream. So it's like, oh. Thank you guys for the likes. Keep whacking them on, and don't forget to subscribe as well, please. I can't believe I've become that guy who says that.
Yeah, well, I should say, put it on your socials, so everybody knows about BoA. And I think on the socials, it's a nice way to spread out the word. Put it on several groups where you're on Facebook, because I'm following a lot of. I will share it over there, so we make BoA bigger with everyone.
Thank you very much. But we're just approaching the line now, so I'll have to get ready to press start.
I'm in the middle.
Green light,
They start.
and that's it. They're off. Let's race. And Trigger's got a decent start away.
Still nothing happened. Watching everyone through first.
Everyone's through turn one. Let's jump back up to the front. Having the cameraman catch up. Wakey, wakey. So Trigger's got out in the lead.
In the back is good. Red Apple Pie loses some. Almost. He's now 19.
Yep, see him on the MFD. So Triggers out of the lead, closely followed by Bump Stop. Rog and Mig Run just behind him. The Bump Stop got a good start as well. Let's see. Does look like they're still all together at the moment. So it's looking pretty clean at the moment.
I'm looking at physics. It's now 16. And he got to overtake Steve away from trying, but he back off.
Big Al up into 9th now. Sitting behind Dove. Looking ready to attack.
Monster's also pretty close at Wizard.
Yeah, I just see someone battling at the front as well. We've got Bennett all in real pressure by Axie. Really great start to this race.
Yeah, and awful.
Yeah, really clean.
Thought that.
Everyone's still in the train. They're starting to split up a little bit.
Yeah, well, Monster is pretty close. At Wizard he tried, but got overtaken the tops at the moment. Other way around. Sorry guys. I thought, yeah, that's the Monster.
So actually looks like he's going to try and move on right full here.
Yeah. Physics is getting marked with. He goes from 16 now.
All going on at the beginning of this race.
Yeah.
All really close.
Yeah, Bump Stop is still chasing Trigger on 3 fence. Looking, the Jeanette is looking good. As well as the Audi.
Yeah. The Audi looking dialed in.
Watch.
Trying to pull a ledge.
It's a gap from 1.6. Triggers.
So maybe Triggers had a little off. I wish I could drive like these guys.
Tux is closing in.
Ooh, both of them getting wrong on the exit there. Rod's dropped off as Mig runs in fourth. He's got Wizard, who's just got wide there, so he's been passed by Axie. Oh, Mig runs all the way down in 8th, so 9th. So Mig runs had enough.
There's also one getting off. I don't know who it was. Right foot check. It's also following the leaders.
Yeah, I'm
just fourth fence of Bennett. Dove is closing in at the exit.
do you know what? I'm actually sitting there turning my head. Like I'm in there. I'm really. This is a great battle straight off the bat in this race. So we've got Bump Stop chasing down. Oh, gets him a little bit wrong on the exit there. I think he would have had a good run into this next corner.
Dove is following Axie on two fence, and Big Al following them.
Starting to spread out a little bit. Hoonigan's fallen to the back, and there's a mandatory 2 pit stops. Just see. Mandatory 2 pits.
Okay. What do you think? Is that enough? 2 pits?
Yeah, more than enough. So you're 40, 40, yeah, you could do a 40, 40, 40.
Yeah. Okay, Stephen awake. Is behind Mark Chris. He overtakes him now.
He's got to move down.
But also Red at the 5. Closing in as well.
No, I've got Stevels awake. He's behind Red Apple, so I think he's fallen behind them actually. Yeah, he's fallen down to 18th.
Yeah.
Still got this train in the middle of the pack here. Cameraman's, I think, been having a drink or two. So you've got Rifle Chips still hunting down Bennett. And you've got Dove on the back of ACC.
Yeah. It's difficult to overtake on this track.
Yes, it is. But it's easy to make a mistake as well. So I think you just got to be patient and put pressure on.
He has to be confident with the overtake. That's what the Martin yesterday said in the podcast. He has to be confident to make the overtake.
Oh,
when you struggle.
When you there's been a couple of moves I've made in the past, and I'm like, I know I've got this. This is mine. I'm taking this. And then there's, oh no, what have I done? Overtakes. Like, oh no. Oh, thankfully got out of the way. Or, oh no, I just caused that. So I think we all have them moments. So yeah, it's just racing. That's what it is. Otherwise, you'd put robots in cars, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So,
and I think a small accident, you know, they say you have to finish, but you have to lose your mirrors. They say in the Dutch. You know, when you have your mirrors still on your car, you didn't race.
Oh yeah, you're only looking forward. So, So, but yeah, so I'm glad you also agree that it's Max's fault.
Yeah. I think we love Alonso at the moment.
Alonso, we love Alonso for the way he raced. It was brilliant. There was only one time I thought it was a bit naughty where he moved in the braking zone. Other than that, I thought it was perfect.
Yeah, that's the battle we want to see on the screens.
So, you know, but you knew where Alonso was going to be all the time. The way Max has been driving, you don't know where he's going to be. So it makes it scary. So Max isn't no angel, nor is Lewis. They're both as bad as each other. They're both as bad as each other. It's racing. So shut up and get on with it. And Christian Horner is not a very nice man.
No, but just said what it is, yeah. But I think they have to stop and race now on the track.
Yeah.
And let's see.
Let the politics stop.
You know.
Yeah.
They say, you know, Hamilton says now as well to Alonso, yeah, it's dangerous driving, you know, on that speed. But he does the same thing. So come on, race, and let's see what you can. You know, when you're a 7-time champion, you don't have to explain how to race. You have already proved that you can race.
Yeah.
So let us see on the track. Not with the mountain, nothing politics on it. Nothing. Just race.
Ooh, just see Rifle Chip getting it wrong on that final corner once again. It's catching everyone out that corner. Because I think we're going to see someone in the wall.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Rod's fallen back. He's fallen way back. He's down in 11th, 10th now. Axie's gone back as well, and Wizard. There's a load of cars falling backwards. It must have been a big incident. Do you want to have a look at the replay?
I will. I'll be right back.
So let me know when you've got something, and then we'll watch it.
Yeah, it's Captain Rock, huh?
Yeah, he was furthest ahead. Number one. No,
I thought about that thing.
I'm just reading that as well.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes in, it's a bit to and fro. Although we've got a nice train between Dove, Migrun, Tux, Monster, and between them. And Wizard was quite far back.
I'm watching the replay, but it didn't. Ah, that is what happened. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, you could put it on there.
Just hold it there for a minute. I'm just gonna.
It's loose in the car.
Okay, press play. Oh, he completely lost it. Did he catch up? Did he?
73.
Oh, that's how Axie's gone back, and oh no, really unfortunate. Al's gone through. Yeah, so obviously that's caused other problems. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is. So let's get back on board with our guys. Oh, that's unlucky. That is. Thank you for doing that. That is perfect there, mate. So exactly what
nice
we
do.
It looks good, doesn't it?
So, it looks really good. Yeah, I'm watching the stream as well. So
oh, rifles all over the tail of Trigger here. Could be a move coming up soon. Oh, sorry guys. Bump stop looking really pacey. It looks
Axie's going into the pit.
Yeah, he would have had massive damage. Front end.
That's what kept him up.
Yeah. Oh, once again, that last corner. Start rallying, that is. It's going to be so good to see the GT3 trying to negotiate that. Oh, they're going to be so many incidents there, I think.
Yeah, I think as well. Yeah, you have to go up and down there. You lose your downforce.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of oversteer when you're too early on the throttle as well.
Well, you're going off.
Yeah.
Your wheels are basically, your car goes light because there's no, your car's dropping all of a sudden. There's no gravity. So your car's catching up with gravity. So and then the downforce kicks in because you're going so slow as well. So many types of physics, and the game gets it so well to what's the word? Simulate that.
What we can do as well is you have a micro and go. I have to view the micro. Maybe you can put in a little screen.
Yeah, I'm on board.
So you get it to point of view the micro.
Okay, yeah. Do that.
And you're on board with dog, so you can see the fight live.
Yeah, okay,
both sides.
Good job.
Yeah. It's a BMW against Aston Martin. Look at that. Pretty managed.
It's not that much of a time difference either.
No.
But he's dropping off a bit now. So.
Yeah, they were pretty close in the first sector. I think Michael was closing in the first sector.
It's a lot of to and fro-ins going on. So Rifle's coming back at Bennett once again. These two staying together. Oh, bump stops really up on Trigger. I think bump stops got him through that final sector, but Trigger pulls it away through this sector and second.
Yeah.
But he's really going with him now. Are we going to be in for one of our race-long battles? We're only 15 minutes in.
Also the battle with Michael on the go will be a time. And also with Market Works and Red Up and Fire is pretty close to each other. They are battling already on time with each other. I think it's also the concentration. You know, the first half hour is okay. But then you get concentration. Also on this track, you have to be concentrated on the track. When you look at the timetables, you will lose time as well.
Totally agree, mate. And that's where I messed up. I'm like, oh, squirrel.
Yeah, that's. Oh, somebody going off.
Actually getting out of the way, I think. But I think he drove straight into a tyre wall there, that's sitting in the middle of the road. And we've got Captain Rodge just in front as well. But this does mean 3 have taken their pits. So we've seen Axie do it before. Axie last week came from the back of the pack to win the race. He did a Lewis. Not a Max. A Lewis.
Yeah. All the fight's still going on. Where should you overtake you? Here on the straight, or should you wait?
I think, well, wait till we get round. either into this corner, like this heavy braking at the end here, the hairpin. I think if you could get this exit right and get round this left-hander as well, really close in, I think you've got half a chance there. He's got no chance here.
Yeah.
He's not close enough. So as they come around here, sometimes you can get a really good drive out of here, and then you'd have to try and stick it on the inside. You can even go around the outside. Look, as he's having a look there, maybe he's sizing something up now.
All right. Bumstop was trying to get over the tree. It was pretty close at it.
Yeah.
And I think where should you go? It's
Here's a perfect
place.
place. I think here's a perfect place.
Yeah.
You definitely make the driver think when you outbrake him, no matter what side you go. Because if you go on the outside, you can then get the inside apex, and then obviously if you get the inside, then you have a bit more control over the corner. So yeah, so it's tricky. Like here is impossible.
Yeah, he has
the car's too unstable.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to be brave, and the other car needs to make a mistake. Possibly here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a tight corner as well.
It's a tricky.
You have to drive the line.
Yeah, trail braking a little bit sometimes as well to get the turn in.
Yeah. So
yeah, there are opportunities, but it's really hard. You need to be a lot faster than the guy in front, I think. We're on board with Mig Run and Duff once again. They're still battling away with Big Al sitting in 5th. And a comfortable drive. Good luck to him, because you want to see guys get finishing. It makes you feel good, doesn't it, when you finish a race?
Yeah.
Well.
Also, when you have a lonely race, you have to finish. Never give up. No, it's. I had that last race on the GT3. I was driving on my own for an hour. It's. Yeah, you have no battles at all, but I think I have to finish. I have to grab some points. And I think when you have that, you always end the race. Never give up. Just try. There are people making mistakes. And also on a track like this, people will make mistakes.
Oh yeah, on there, definitely.
That's for sure. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Rifle chips closing in at Bennett.
Is that back marker trying to get past?
Alright.
Yeah.
Still way behind Bennett.
That's Captain Roger having it. That's Captain Roger having to let all the back markers pass. And then we've got Axes just in front of them as well. So they've pitted because of the incident. But it was one of them ones.
Yeah, but I think it's a wise decision to repair everything. Because the race is long.
Get it done out of the way. You can just go put good times in. Just let everyone do their own race around you. Just worry about yourself.
It is. On this race, are they only English? Do we have several people from several countries who drive?
Well, yeah, we got definitely several different countries. We got Trigger, he's American. Pumpstop's English. Bennett's English. Rifle's Scottish. Oh my god, I can't believe I know how many. Big Al's English. Dove, I believe, is English. Mig Run is German.
Right. Look at the right.
English.
Yeah?
I'm not sure about CSR. Is Rifle on him, yeah?
Rifle's pretty close to them.
Ooh.
That's kitty.
It's looking good, this battle between them two.
Yeah. And they all Rifle chips just closing in, but then you're really behind. But where does anybody make mistakes? Here you can make a big mistake. Where you go too far to the right, you got a bump.
You just got to put the driver head off. You got to make random moves, like just puts the driver off ahead. I do it to you all the time. That's what I do to you. I do random moves, and you're like, "What are you doing?" sort of thing, and then you lose concentration. So sometimes I try confusing the driver. That's my technique. But sometimes I confuse myself.
Yeah. Well, I got on the long run. Sometimes I got with Red Bull Pie once. He was 1 hour on my bumper all the time.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, sometimes you just got to sit there.
God, go away. Yeah,
sometimes you just got to wait. You can't make your opportunity. We had it in the pro race. Me and Galea at Nürburgring, we were stuck behind Mark and Chris and that lot, and we were faster. But it's just you get stuck there, and then your tyre pressures are going off because you set your car up for driving at one speed, different lines. You change that, your tyre pressures start changing as well. I noticed if you're going too slow as well. We've got Michael Chris.
Where you're battling, you're slow.
When you're battling, yes, definitely. Because you get so much dirty air, it's horrible. Like people say they don't feel it, but I don't get how they don't. But Mark and Chris were really close there.
Yeah, really close. But Mark and Chris was before. I make a picture of it. He was before 12, so he loses 3 places. So there's something happened with him.
Okay. I don't know if you want to check it.
I will check.
So Dub's got away from Mig Run a bit and is now on the back of Big Al. Bump stop still on the bumper of Trigger. Bump Stop's been with us a long time now as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Mig Run last year.
Mig Run as well.
Neil B, really from the beginning. Only changed to BoA Neil B recently though. Axie's pretty recently. Been loving Axie's driving in the GT4 division. I'd like to see him in the GT3s, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
You got it? Let me know when you're ready. You playing?
I'm ready. Yeah. We get another replay. Mark, what happened?
Just waiting for it to catch up.
Sorry. Yeah, he's playing. Yeah, just a little bit.
It just goes wide there. Oh, keeps going wide. Continues to go wide. Still going wide. Oh, now he's coming back.
He was hitting the throttle. That's you have to do when something like that happens.
That was
hit the throttle.
Scary re-entry. I wouldn't say completely unsafe, but no, so yeah, lost 3 places there.
Yeah, he lost 3 places. Yeah.
Bump stop really all over Trigger. Bump stop's flying tonight. So winning this race will get you up on the Hall of Fame. Top 3.
Really, really close in Trigger now.
Yeah. Oh, Trigger dives into the pits.
Yeah.
Trigger's on the trigger. I didn't expect that coming. But this isn't the worst time.
How far on the way?
There's a couple back markers in front. So let's see if Trigger's pulled off a stroke of genius again, or is this going to come back and bite him? It's quite an early pit. So, but let's see.
Already pitted. It starts Physics, Neil, Hoonigan, and Captain Rod. Oh, Hoonigan not. Captain Rod.
So Hoonigan's having a nightmare. Hoonigan's not been on the pace, I've noticed, this season.
Yeah.
Started really well when he came in last season.
Yeah, but it goes up and down. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you see people dropping off a bit, but the season after they are pretty quick.
I think
it's also the tracks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's different tracks suit different people. I've never something's weird. Is like I've never been good at Spa, but on this game I'm like I'm pretty good at it. I'm like, how the hell does that happen?
Udolf go out of the track.
Oh dear.
And get overtaken by Migron. Yeah, I will catch the replay. Just a minute.
Dub's got front end damage as well.
Should we go in or should we stay out?
I reckon Dub's going to come in. He's got blue flags around him. He's got front end damage. Well, he's got back markers in front of him, sorry, but the back markers are all faster than him. But they're also battling. Oh, and that's Big Owls in fourth. Having a really solid drive. Bump stop's coming to the pit, so he's trying to cover off Trigger. So where's Trigger? He's down
There
in
was a
11th
big
at the moment.
leak. There's a big leak. There was. That's what happened.
So looks like Trigger's got front end damage. He didn't repair any damage when he went in pits. But he's coming round the final corner. Bump stop still in the pit.
When you see the replay, the car will disappear in the chicane. It goes on the ground.
Oh, okay, so not a good replay then.
Yeah, not replay that. No. That's all.
Yeah, it happens to out sometimes as well. Because I think it's because it's all recording live.
Yeah. Alright, what do we have? It's spreading out a bit, huh?
Yeah, so trying to work out where Bennett's come out in front of Trigger. Bennett's out in front of Trigger. And Bennett's got traffic in front of him as well in CSR Skills. And CSR Skill does not need to get out of the way. It doesn't need to get out of the way. It's just... It's racing. They're on this racing position. There's no interest for Skills to let him through.
Well, when you have to do it here. The easy way.
He's gonna. I don't think. Yeah. I think. He's gonna get lucky there. Does he get? Yeah. Managed to catch it on the snapback. Oof.
Yeah.
Getting a bit airy there, but I think that's a bit of the old Trigger coming back in there. A bit hot-headed. It's a long race. We're only a quarter of the way in. So I've just noticed we've got a new subscriber. Welcome. So it's all settled down. We've got Bennett and Chip in the pits. So who's going to win out of that? Well, that's worth a watch, that battle. So Chip's on the way. Where's Bennett? Bennett's out as well. Ooh.
Where's Trigger?
Well, they were quite a way ahead. So yeah, Bennett's gone out. Where's Trigger? Trigger and Bump Stop up gone as well. They're already at the hairpin. And Bennett. Yeah, they pulled a bit of a gap over him.
Yeah, the undercut works.
Yeah, the undercut does work, but it's going to hurt at the end of the race. So it's a long way to go.
We still have 1.5 hours to race. It's pretty excited. It's a long race. I think when you can manage your rounds again, I think it will be go up and up and up.
That's it.
Whoop. Trigger almost was stuck.
Trigger's pushing a bit too hard. I think he needs to, but I think he knows he has to because Bump Stop's going to be flying out there a bit cleaner.
Yeah, where's it was? It's going to a monster, but just 4 of them.
Yeah, good shot.
They are battling. They go now to the last corner.
Seen Wizard do that several times and he's now got Bump Stop closing in quickly as well, so he's going to have to get out of the way.
Yeah. Will he make an overtake?
He's probably might have wanted to get out of the way a bit earlier there because he's now going to compromise himself.
Yeah, where you're now with the Bump Stop, where he brakes now, you got a little bump over. We're too late. You lose the car as well.
Oh, hold on. No, they're racing, aren't they? No, they're racing.
They're racing.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
BoA Racing is going on the spot.
Yeah.
Also at 6th place.
Makes it really interesting with the mandatory two-stopper.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've got no interest in backing them up. Makes it interesting later on. If they start battling,
yeah,
you never know what happens later on in the race. It's interesting.
Yeah. I think they will ruin the tires, but I can imagine that Trigger wants to go ahead with both stuff because the people in front of them, still have to manage the pit stop.
It's gonna be interesting.
And because
I'm
first.
this.
Yeah. Whoa! He goes outside. Bump stop. Goes inside. He is crossing. Yeah. Woo.
He's gonna make a
Trigger,
stick.
yeah.
It's not easy through it. He's on the right line. He's okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be offline, so he's made it past now. It's going to be up to Trigger to do the same thing.
Yeah. I'm watching him now. That was pretty close racing. Oh, well done. Really nice.
Yeah, I think guys have got to remember that it's an endurance race. Unless you're in front of them, it's track position.
Yeah.
So unless you're in front of them in lap time, to distance, whatever, you're still racing.
Yeah.
That's what we want to see. Yep,
Yeah,
one
that
pole
is.
of them now. We don't. Yeah,
we want to see the battles. We want to see the battles on the track.
We don't want to see guys making it easy for the faster guys. It's up to the faster guys to make it. Yeah, unless if you're being lapped, get out of the way. But
yeah,
if you're battling. So Wizards making it no easier for him at all.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
he's with the
yeah.
Oh,
A bit rough there. I think that was a bit aggressive, but I'm going to have to go on the side of racing then. Wizard kind of asked for it the way up, being on older tyres and up against the front two, but why not? Now we've got Monster in front of him. What's Monster going to do? I think Monster would be clever to just get out of the way quickly.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty hard, but let's see. Yeah, my stream is going off. I don't know what happened. My stream is off.
Alright, let's stay with this for the moment. Have a look. Got sideys with Bennett. I'm guessing Bennett's just making his way past. Trigger's still chasing down Bump Stop.
Second from Bump Stop.
So, but let's have a look elsewhere. Al's sitting out in front at the moment. Time to start thinking about a pit stop. I'd say this is your pit window between now and 15 minutes.
Yeah. The temperature is now 24 degrees. So
Drop
I
2
think the
degrees.
temperature will drop off. Yeah. Will drop off.
We've not got much in the way of battles at the moment.
No, it's spreading out a bit. I think, it's like tactical or it's just the pace that the people have. What do you think, Roy?
No, I don't think so. Sorry, what was you saying there, mate? I was just reading in the chat there.
Well, is it the pace they have? Or are they settling down and think, okay, just keep managing around?
I think for this, those who pitted early, I think they're going to have to settle down and think long game, because I think the tyres are going to drop off. Say Sarosa also saying, don't think the early pit's going to work. I don't think it will. I'm looking at Mark and Chris now, and he's struggling. It looks like, and there was someone else in front of him, Stevels. Yeah, he looked like he was struggling as well. So, and we're 35 minutes in. And I said this earlier, didn't I? The tyres seem to struggle about now. So, yeah it's going to be interesting.
It's too bad you can't see the Should be nice when they have updated. You also can see how the tires are at the moment. It's too bad you can't see it.
Yeah, but it could be
Which car?
cheating as well.
Yeah.
So if I can see if my team are racing against you, they can see the condition of your tyres and the tyre pressures and everything.
Steve Away goes in the pit as well.
Okay.
Yeah, everything is, everybody's doing it pretty well. There's no stop and go, but that's good.
Yep. There's not much left of the signs around the corners at the chicane there.
Yeah, well, I think it's pretty tight. You really get pretty off the track, so the limits are pretty short. So I think you can, in a 2-hour race, you get 3-1, and then you have to stop and go or drive through. So
it's one thing I like about British tracks is it's tarmac, grass. There's no runoff. Sometimes you might get a gravel pit to slow you down when you hit the wall, because you're going to hit the wall. So it's just how quickly you're going to hit it and what angle.
I'm now on trigger and bump stop are battling.
Yep, I'm bored
Al's in the pit as well as Stephen away. Yeah, so Al will lose his first place.
Yeah, see where Al comes out though.
Yeah,
I'm interested.
I think he will come about between. It's about 30 seconds, huh?
Wizard just went past.
But 11, 12. You think?
I reckon higher up than that. I reckon round about Bennett and that. Maybe behind Bennett and Chip. I don't know, he's been there a long time. Sidey's just coming.
Oh yeah, Wizard is 20. Yeah, Wizard was just 22 seconds. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Big Al's 50. It's coming out at 50.
He's gonna have. I think he's coming out with Red Apple here, so he's coming out in 10th. No, 9th. Just in front of Red Apple.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. So keep an eye out. I could see Al picking up a podium here. He came in 15 minutes later than the other guys.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out, Big Al.
I will hope he will finish the race. He had, man, in the GT3. He is that quick, but he can't manage to end the race with some
the Ferrari. But you know the Ferrari is so hard to hold the whole race.
Yeah, it is.
All of a sudden you get snap oversteer. You're like, what? Where am I going?
Yeah. And
so
also
why is this happening to me?
You get 1.5 hour. The car goes between 3 stages on the tires. You know, in the first stage you're just struggling a bit. Second stage you're flying. Third stage you're dropping off a bit of the time. And then you have to pit.
I'll tell you what, Big Al's looking really, really good. I'm looking at the timing screens here. He's 10 seconds behind Rightful Chip at the moment, who pitted 15 minutes ago. So he would have had that big undercut. He's got Mick-Run, Skills and Wizard, who have yet to pit.
Yeah.
He's under a lot of pressure at the moment because he's probably got a lot heavier car and his tyres are warming up.
Yeah, well, Big Al has, of course, Red Apple Pie, Mark Chris, really.
Oh, no, Al's back in the pits. No.
What is that?
What's he done? No.
Didn't he get fuel? What did he do?
Oh, ow.
I think he forgot the fuel. I think it's the fuel.
It's got to be the fuel for him to come.
Was good.
If it was the tyres, he definitely done his tyres, he just didn't refuel. Oh, ow. And the leaders make their way past the final guys not pitted, so bump stop's now back in the front.
Oh, next, Marker is still behind Red Apple Pie.
Yeah. They both.
The gap seems the same. Yeah.
Yet to pit.
Yeah. The trigger is also dropping off a bit. Stop. Was before it was half a second.
Well, Al can now do the whole race without a pit. I think he's done the wrong strategy.
Yeah, maybe he had the strategy of the GT3 in. I don't hope that. No, it can be. It's
No,
GT4.
it's completely different.
I think he forgot his fuel.
I think he's chose the wrong strategy. I think he's gone for strategy 1, and the tyre pressures are all wrong and all that lot. He's not. Yeah, he's just picked the wrong strategy, so he's got no fuel and the wrong tyre pressures. That is horrible. So, but
he's 14s.
He's not out of this.
I'm watching him now.
He gets his head down.
Yeah, I'm watching Big. It seems pretty okay because he's now after Monster and Physics.
Needs to get his head down,
it
doesn't
looks
he?
like he has the pace. Yeah.
He's got pace. I think he'll finish top 10 easy.
Yeah.
As long as he keeps his head down.
Ooh, let's go. Someone goes out of the way. Who's that on the green Merc?
That'll be Monster.
Yeah.
So that he's already up into 13th. So
it's a shame for Axie. Axie had a good quality, but he was also in the accident, no?
Yeah, so he's a long way down at the moment.
No.
They don't seem to be coming back.
Down.
I think it's because they keep getting lapped as well, so that's just it causes problems.
Yeah, Marco Chris is really close at Red Apple Pie. It's rightful.
Yeah, early one looked like Captain Rogers.
Yeah. Red Apple Pie is really close. That's 2 or 10s behind Red Apple.
Who's that in front of him? There's Dove in front of him, and Tux there as well. Tux has gone at
it's Neil.
Well. So Tux has had his pit, and he's down in 10th now. Oh, we've got Physics, who made his way past Skills there by the looks of it. So Physics making his way back through the field after a pretty poor quali.
Yeah, and he's really close at Skills.
Axie's coming back at Hoonigan there, so and Hoonigan's yet to pit. Ooh, Physics gets it wrong on the exit.
Yeah, this Physics has to catch up. Tux.
Yeah, it's quite a gap, I think.
It is, yeah.
1 lap, yeah, a massive gap. So Trigger. Migron's still yet to pit.
He makes a long stint.
Yeah.
Maybe a long stint and 2 short stints. Or just long stint, or maybe 2 long stints. I think he goes for 2 long stints and a really short stint.
What's interesting is he's still out in front of the leaders. So
yeah,
he's got good pace. Rogers in the pits there.
Yeah.
So
7 seconds. Yeah.
let's hope he's just having his second pit and going for the rest of the race. Unfortunately, seems to collect the grass or something, drop a toe, and just car's going sideways and look like a passenger.
Yeah, so we got now 2 people already have made 2 pits. It's Big L and Monster. So, yeah, we will see. I think I'll have to make another pit as well. Can you have that
Yeah,
kind of
no,
fuel?
I think. I think so because they don't burn a lot of fuel and they've got pretty big tanks.
Okay.
So, well, compared
It's
to
a long one.
Mig runs into the pits now,
It's a long one.
and Wizard.
Yep. Wizard as well. Yeah. I'm watching Wizard.
So we're probably going to be looking at Red Apple, I reckon. Mig run.
Yep.
Got Dove just in front of him. What's going on there? That needs to sort itself out, doesn't it?
Red Apple
Red
Pie
Apple's
goes
in the
also
pits.
to the pit
That's white.
as well. Yeah. And Dove is come behind Big Run. Or is it Wizard in front of them? No, it's Dove.
Oh, Sidey is. God, it's all going on now. It's getting confusing.
Yeah, it is. Because you got some back markers and. Whew. Alex Palmer, it's AXL.
No, it's Rog.
Right.
Yeah.
Rod said I lost my force feedback with my original accident, and I'm in danger to all the other drives. I'll try and reconnect and add to the atmosphere.
Yeah, if you want to stick it like that, I won't blame you, mate. I know you're struggling down there. Like you can see, you're not on the pace. Like, yeah, you normally would have caught claws back up the table now, but
Yeah.
it's up to you, mate. See.
I got a little fight behind Skills.
Yeah, I'm on board. But it's confusing. I'm trying to keep up. So, Monster are now made all their pits. Trigger's in the pits. Oh, Trigger's going for a longer. If he thinks that's going to work,
I don't know.
Jeez.
Can you manage the tires that long?
Hour and 15 minutes. I don't know. I don't know.
There's something. What happened?
What's that?
Somebody spun.
I've got no one off track at the moment.
808.
808? No, it can't be 808 because I'm on board with him now.
Yeah, I was also on board and I saw somebody spin in there.
It's been a fantastic little race this, so it's
yeah, it's a clean race for now. We have just one accident.
yeah, so we knew that. I did say there were probably the chances that there would be zero in the early stages was highly unlikely.
Yeah.
But no, we saw some really clean racing at the beginning there. So, and then the Rodginson won that out of aggression. It was out of just a pure driver error. Caught grass, bang sideways. Can't do much about that. And he Axie T-boned him.
Okay, watch Skills. Skills is closing in.
No, that's Monster's
back marker.
Monster's a back marker, but is he a back marker though? So because he's had his second pit, so he can compete with them, I suppose, to unlap himself. I don't know.
Yeah,
See, this is where I need to study GT3 racing better.
Yeah. Well, I'm watching it. It seems a battle between the 9 and number 9 and 8.
Yeah, and then Monster down in 18th.
Where it is? Wizard is pretty close.
Yeah, and then you got Monster just behind.
Yeah. Physics behind them. And it's pretty far away.
So
Wizard and Skills are pretty close to each other.
If you was Monster,
battling.
if you bump stop right now, what would you be thinking? Like, what's like? Can he? Do you stay out?
Yeah, when he kept the pace, I should stay right out. I had the same last weekend. I could manage all the time the same lap times. So when you keep that pace, I never go inside.
Yeah.
When I can maybe when he kept the pace, it's about 6 seconds. But also Bennett has come in, right foot chip, migrant, all the top 6.
Yeah.
Has to go back. I think Trigger. I don't know. When those guys go in, Trigger will be in front, but how long will he get?
How long can he hold it? But then he's going to have track position.
Yeah.
So in track position is key around it because it's going to be hard to pit, hard to overtake.
Yeah. Oh, Wizard is really close.
But as we're saying about, it's hard to overtake. Wizard's all over the tail of Skills.
Yeah, where they are now on track is pretty nice. You can see the other cars who are coming out. We're behind you on the right.
Oh, Skills is going wide. That means Wizard's going to be through.
Skills,
unless Skills does something brave on the brakes. Is he going to do it? No, he tucks him behind.
Which number is Wizard? 808.
808.
Maybe I can find the replay. That's the one.
The bearded monster.
yeah.
So, Stills awake.
Yeah.
Is got a bit of We've got lots of overtaking and everything. Dub's in the pits now as well. Sidey's got an Audi all over the back of him, a silver Audi. So I know he's let that past. Who's the Audi? That's Rifle Chip. So Rifle's trying to get through. He's sitting in third at the moment. Sitting quite pretty as well. Mick runs 16 seconds behind. Tuck's 10 seconds behind him. Looking pretty good for Tux at the moment, although he's only 5 seconds in front of Trigger.
Yeah, and behind Trigger, Dove has also make it now.
Yeah.
But will the undercut works? When it works, and the first one goes in next weekend. No, I don't think it won't work. It will happen too much on the strike.
Yeah.
Normally, but for now it stays pretty clean.
It's been really enjoyable. These pits are making things even more interesting.
And it's nice and fair battling. Yeah, I got the replay, right?
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, press play.
It's the overtake from Wizards. Where's Boss?
Skills just gets it wrong on the exit of the second part, I think, and he was just really slow. Wizard gets a really good exit. Easy pass in the end. Thank you, Binky.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So yeah, it's quietening down quite a lot now. But no doubt,
he goes also in the pit at the moment. You gotta overtake and go pit right away. But he drives too far in the pit, so I had to go back. But it would cost him, I think, 3 seconds.
Big Al's back into 10th. He's closing in on physics. Wizard was in the pits.
Well, you see now the field really spreading out. There's some battles between them.
Al's got his windscreen wipers on. Okay, Al, well done, mate. He uses the one where you can't see the steering wheel, so he's that view, so he won't be able to see it. So I think the camera actually sits outside of the car. Which I think
well, what's this driving out of the pit? Yeah, it's now 13, 14. In front of Marco Chris and behind Red Up, behind Steve away. And I imagine they have to do, a lot of people have to do one pit stop again. So, should they do now a short stint and then a long stint? Or what should you? I think I should make a short stint.
I think Mick Run is probably looking the best at the moment. I think he's slow. He's closing in on Rifle slowly. It's about 16 seconds. So I think Mick Run is looking in a really good position to grab a podium here. Obviously, we're looking at Bump Stop's fault. So Bump Stop has pitted and he's. Oh no! Trigger's off.
No.
Trigger's off the track. Bump Stops. Closing in quickly. He got it wrong on the exit of the hairpin by the looks of it.
Okay. I'll try to get it.
So Bump Stop's going to be closing in really quickly now.
The replay won't work, right? Sorry, mate.
No worries, dude. We could see what happened anyway. So
yeah, sometimes it's like a lag. It's in it. I'm trying. At this moment.
That gives Tux a bit of a breathing room as well, a bit more space what to do with his pits as well, without Trigger breathing down his neck.
Yeah.
Axie's now battling with Monster, so he's climbing back through the field. So watch, keep out for him. We've got a long race to go. If he keeps that car nice and clean, he could climb right back into this Axie after being at the back for so long.
Yeah, okay. I think we got ready for the replay for Trigger. So we can see what happened with Trigger.
Okay, mate.
We just started.
Yep.
So you can see after an hour racing, the concentration, and you know he goes a bit wide and loses the car on the.
That's weak.
Yeah.
Not by him. That's just one. That is so unfortunate. Such is racing.
This is racing, yeah.
This is currently our closest battle on field.
Yes.
Actually, we see him making a move. Oh, Monster had to get on the brake early there to keep it out the back end of Axie. So Axie's now up into 17th. Now he's going to go and chase down Skills, who's 5 seconds up ahead of him.
Yeah, I think physics has also a thing. I think I will find it. I will look it back just a moment.
Dove having a decent race there, out in 8th place. Was back up into 7th. He's got his way round Dove. Dove was in front of him.
Yeah.
So bump stop. Oh, where's Trigger? Trigger's dropped down to 9th, so I'm wondering Trigger's come back into the pit. So this could have handed the win to bump stop.
I think, yeah.
This really good
for Migrant. Maybe.
Yeah, well, it's going to be interesting because, well, that's the thing is, he's been battling Trigger. He's not really been thinking. Yeah. Maybe has he been thinking about Bennett, Rightful, and Migron? Because he's going to have to start thinking about them now because they're the ones in front of him.
Yeah. He's got Rightful is behind Bennett. 10 seconds.
This race is not over. Please, guys, do not go away. But I'm going to leave you on board. I need to go to the toilet.
Alright.
So I'm going to leave you on board. Let me find.
Let's put it on.
I'll tell you what. I can play it on your screen.
Yeah.
All right. So you can. Take down. If you press that arrow in the top left, you can take away the map. See next to drive. Like that. Next to drive, not drive.
Alright, next to drive. Which one?
So return the garage.
Yeah. And then?
Return the garage.
Drive.
So I'm looking at your screen. Right, drive, and there's an arrow next to it on the left. And again.
Yeah.
And again. All the way over. And that'll get rid of it. There you go. Oh, you turned it back on again.
Yeah.
Alright,
so
I'll be back in a
couple of
minutes.
Alright. Okay, where's the battle? Yeah, we are now right for chip. We have nothing in front of him.
Still a long way to go.
So we have 3 errors, so we can drive his own place. But he's losing from Bennett because before it was 10 seconds. Now it's 11. Then we have Migrant. Migrant is also 11 seconds, so 18 seconds. Tux as well. Bomb stop is 28 seconds. Oh, it's a big gap, but he had already made 2 pit stops, so will it manage for him? I'm watching it. What happened when you could drive that long on one stint? Oof. Should be nice. El's back on 7th. Still his wipers on. You can see it now. He didn't see the wipers, but it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. We got Dove's overtaking a back marker. And Physics. Hey, Physics in the pits. What happened to him? He comes coming up. But he had also made his pit stop, so I think Physics will go for 58 minutes of an hour. Evening, Sugar. Hi, how are you? As well as Matt Park. Welcome. Red Apple Pie. Hey, Steve away. Woo! That was pretty close. Oh, right on time. You're right on time. Red Apple Pie.
Okay, I'm back.
Awake. Is hunting. Yeah, it's hunting Red Apple Pie. We just saw the overtake. Red Apple Pie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pretty close racing. Pretty fair also.
So, how are you enjoying your first comms?
Yeah, well, it's difficult, you know. It's difficult to follow everything. At 20 people on the track for the first time. It's a lot. Normal when I'm watching the stream, it's easy. I can see, oh, there's the fight. But
It
when
is
you're
so difficult.
live, yeah, and also you have to speak for 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's also a thing, but yeah, well, we try, and I love to make the replays. It makes the stream much funnier.
Yeah, no, you're doing a brilliant job. No, you are doing a fantastic job, mate. So,
thank you. Side is overtaking Red Apple.
yeah, he's gone up on the
In the
inside
first
there.
corner. Gee,
Red Apple's going to have a
really
good run
nice
out of this
overtake.
still, though. I don't think he's going to give it up just yet.
No.
No, he's had to come in
Will he
behind
back
him.
up? No.
Oh, both late on the brakes there.
Yeah.
Nice racing.
Come on. Yeah, he goes inside again. In the quick left-hander. Oh, he dropped off.
Evening, Shug.
Yeah. No, you can't overtake there. You can't. He goes outside. Will he cross back? Oh, you can't. He has to make his line over you.
Yeah, you said about the thingy. Do you know when I watch the stream back, I'm like, I don't remember that happening. there's so much going on. I don't remember that. I can remember what I talk about, but I don't remember everything that happens on screen because you spend most of the time looking at the timings, don't you? The times on the left.
Yeah.
Trying to see where the battles are.
And the crazy thing is, you see the fight already, but sometimes it's getting slower the timings. You know, when you see now on my screen, Red Apple Pie is still back on society.
Yeah, but you got to wait for the timing screen to catch up.
Yeah.
Like it's the first time you've done it,
nice
mate, and it's good. It's good to see for people to see behind the scenes and how. It's tricky, but it's fun.
I have also sometimes when I watch the streams, I had really great battles on the track, and I watch the replay and I said, "Oh, come on!"
Yeah, I've done it as well.
See the battle, but there are battles in front, and I don't understand. Oh yeah, there's the battle.
Yeah,
that goes in the big points. So
exactly. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes. It is horrible as well because the better the battle up front, the less time anyone else gets. So, but that's the way it is. It's like there's people watching. They want to watch the best battle, and that's normally the guys at the top. It's not to say that's where you're going to see the best overtakes. I think some of the best overtakes are in the mid pack and at the back sometimes. So some really brave overtakes sometimes. So yeah, it is tricky. So, but having having someone else I can jump on board and see their stream is helpful.
Yeah, maybe
as well.
it's an idea that you have 3 people on the stream when you can manage it. Somebody does do the replays.
Well, we are.
We
are opening up the comms team, so anyone whoever's available. So but don't be disappointed if I say no sometimes because I might have someone else in mind for that particular race and things like that. So if I do say no, don't think it's no forever. Just let me know again when you're available and we'll get you on. So if we'll have Binky on, we'll have anyone on.
Yeah, you can. You know, Roy, I'm still a rattle. Roy is still thinking what the Dutch kiss is, so please don't answer that question, guys, on the chat. The Dutch kiss, he has to search for it. He has to look on Wikipedia.
That sounds like
You
something
never
when
know
when I got
No, it's not awful.
I got asked to search a coloured waffle.
Yeah. Traeger is closing in on golf, by the way. Yeah, all you have to on the screen. Yeah. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. I'm constantly having to watch the timing battles. It also shows how hard it is for these guys watch like in the real life as well. Oh, that was close.
Watch. Yeah, that's really close. Yeah,
really close. Sure, you're giving him a flash, but this is for position.
Yeah, I can watch. What's the moment? What's the number of his car?
584.
That's the crazy thing. On my own battle, on my own league, I know the numbers. You have to search a bit. So sorry, guys. I'm trying to get the battle.
Getting out of the way again there. It's gonna be disheartening. That is.
A Traeger playing from far, huh? Wow. I'm watching the replay at the moment.
Ooh, triggered. No. I don't know about that one.
Ooh! Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That looked like both being a bit naughty there. I don't know.
We could see it on the replay in a minute. Just a minute. We'll have to replay it. Yeah, it's difficult to find all the battles all the time. Yeah, it is. And I'm now searching for the replay, and there's a battle as well. To find it where it is.
Thing is, every driver's got a story out there. So they all want to. People want to share their story. But can I just say, Al's up to 6th and closing down.
Yeah, but he is still at rain.
Yeah, it's still raining.
They're still on. Yeah, they're still on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Al's having a blinding race. Apart from the mistake, but he's got his head back down. He's just gone with it. Drive through track limits. 584 triggers. Race is going from bad to worse. Oh, Al could have a good run out. No, he's had to back out a bit. I think he could have kept his toe in a little bit there.
I think Al thinks as well. He's a more experienced driver as well. I will wait. To get the right gap.
He's got so much better. Like we used to mock him because he used to, like how bad he was when you're driving around him, but he's got so much better at it now. So, and we're watching it on board. He's like, well, I say that he can't see. He's got his windscreen wipers on, but
yeah. I had with that once in Silverstone. I was in front of him 30 seconds, and I was watching the timetables, and I thought, oh gee, he's coming. After the pit stop, he was flying.
Yeah, I think that was
more than 50 seconds.
I think that was a race I was with as well. I think I was involved in that one. Yeah,
as well. Yeah.
I think that was season 1 or 2. Might be 1.
Yeah, I think 1. Yeah, I can't find the replay right. Sorry, mate. It isn't there.
No worries, mate. No worries.
Okay. Who's in the pits? Captain Rob. So I think we do not finish some people. Captain Rob. It's too bad he had lost his force feedback. Hooligan is already a long time in this. Monster on XC as well. But I think it is DNF.
Did say it'd be tricky to finish on a Tuesday night. It's now 9:30 here. So 50 minutes left.
Yeah, it's still a long time to race. But I'm watching my run of Migron. What should happen? should he manage? Bennett, Bennett is 20 seconds behind him, and bump stop 36 seconds. So when he makes a pit stop now, he will come between Bennett and bump stop, I think, but just behind bump stop and Big Al. Yeah, between Bennett and bump stop, or bump stop and Big Al. I should go for now, I think, and we'll drive for 45 minutes.
Al's got 21 seconds. I'll be watching Bennett.
Yeah.
I'll be watching, but
Bennett has 20 on my one.
Yeah, he's already in front of bump stops. So bump stops clearly had issues. I don't know whether the timing screens are caught up.
I can watch it. Bennett, oh, you can't see. I thought you can see in the race what the timetables are.
You should be able to see on your MFD. Whatever you have your normal button for your MFD, that should work.
All right.
Unless you've changed it.
Yeah, maybe.
For the cameras. Do you like the spectator mode now? It's better than it was.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can change between the views, and I can really watch the platform really close. It should be for everyone, I think, so people can go through to the drivers to see the fights, and then I think people will.
Only special people get to watch it, mate.
Yeah, only special people. Yeah. No, I can't see the time. No, it isn't.
Bump stops 17 seconds behind Bennett, so Bennett's really done well there. Really good stint, so he's come out, decent amount in front of bump stop.
Also, Rifle is also, and we are now 40 laps already. So, when you see Rifle chip, that's also a really good pace at the moment.
As you talk about Rifle, you come into the pits.
Yeah, when you
speaking of devil.
You have about people. Yeah, it's always the same that people have accidents when you talk about them.
Yeah, it's always the way, mate.
Yeah, that's good.
Commentators,
well,
mate.
Commentators. Yeah. Well, I have
driver's
to say,
devil.
Somebody in the chat. It's also Rudy Kuppits, the Dutch guy. I know that guy.
Okay.
And the guy's also a sim racer for a really long time. He's a sim racer on the PC. But I showed him ACC. And he liked ACC as well. So, also the people who drive, he's driving on our tractor. But he says ACC is pretty cool. And he drives on my rig. And he loves to drive. Rifle goes out of the pit now. So, it's really nice that also sim racers are watching our streams. Thank you for watching it. Really cool.
Yeah, it's been good. But just seeing in the chat, Evening Shug. I won't worry, but I won't stress too much. It's a Tuesday night. I think Tux and Shug already knew this weren't going to be it's fair play for getting this far, but I think we're on the. I don't know if Neil's actually taken his pit.
Yeah,
but that was a heavy incident. I think in real life you probably would have killed each other. That looked pretty rough. So, it's a tough track as well.
It is. It's a really tough track. And there's just one little mistake. What I imagine is what we spoke before. Turn 3, you know, the left-hander, the quick left-hander.
Yeah.
When you lose the car there, you go right into the concrete, and the car's damaged, several damage. But it's good to see that nobody has that accident over there. Because where you have the accident there, it's a long way to the pits. I see AXI is off, although he's quitting. Yeah, actually he's quitting the race. Yeah, doesn't matter, mate. Could happen.
Nice little battle going on between CSR and Dove at the moment. Dove making his way past again. Tuck's 6.5 seconds. Is sitting in 8th at the moment. Mig running first, yet to pit. Where he's going to come out, nobody knows.
Nobody. Yeah, well. Yeah, we're shooting. How long is a pit? 40 seconds? About? Yeah.
Wizard's going to jump up a few places as well. We've got 3 in here. I'd say a minute and a half at least. No, about a minute 15. It's quite a short run.
All right.
So you got to think, you've got to stop lining up. Wizard gets it wrong. He's had a bail out of it. It comes off the track.
Yeah.
Comes in back in behind him. Oh, this must be really tough out there.
Yeah. I see also Steve away. Is that a back marker where he is? Or is that Red Apple Pie? Yeah, it's Red Apple Pie.
He is sitting in 10th at the moment.
Yeah.
I think
11 Stephen away. No, Wizard was, but I think Wizard was. That's what you said. We will climb. When the guys go for a pit stop.
I think he'll jump up a few.
And Mike Ron is in the pits.
So cheers guys for the likes and everything. See several of you have. Thank you very much. So we're a long way from going viral, but every little helps.
Yeah, well,
it's a big. It was like I was really dreading coming to YouTube, so and I'm still not. I'm not comfortable here.
Steve Awake is going out of the track.
Yeah, so that allows Wizard through. Who's got Michael Chris going with him at the moment. Michael Chris yet to pit.
Michael Chris is really close. He's really close.
But yeah,
and Wizard was
Yeah, Twitch has been good. It's given us a little bit of revenue to improve things. I think we made about $200 in the end, which is about. I think in the end we made about £100. So not a lot of money. So I'm not going to retire anytime soon.
Yeah, but are all the people now on wheels? The GT4, or do we have people also on the controller?
Yeah, we've got Pro and Ambience, but I don't think anyone on here. I don't know.
No, all right.
I don't know in this race. I'm looking through. I don't think so. Monsters on the wheel now as well.
All right, it's maybe for the chat. Hey guys, where do you drive at? And which wheel do you have? Well, let's make the chat alive a bit.
Well, we got the Logitech versus TMX one, haven't we?
Yeah.
So
some people are on Fanatec as well, huh?
Yeah, Rightful I know for sure is on Fanatec. So Bennett has come out in front. Pitted a long time ago. We've got 40 minutes left of the race. So it's going to get interesting now.
Yeah, Migrant's on 4th.
Yeah, Migrant's come out in 4th. Only 10 seconds behind Rightful. And he's going to have, he's got brand new tyres. So he's going to have the freshest tyres. He's going to be running the same fuel. All the cars should be running roughly about the same fuel now. Yeah. To get to the end.
You see right Apple Pie. Side D has to make a pit stop like as well Marco Chris and Steve Awake.
Yeah. Wizard's falling behind CRS again. CSR, sorry.
Yeah. CSR, Wizard.
Really fun for the great races. Only for fun. Just in a break. This was meant to be a break weekend for us, but to give people a chance to score some points this season. We don't run a double points, but this is just a fun one.
Yeah, and it's nice to see. I hope we have a full parade again on Sunday, which is true.
Yeah, I've not checked the numbers so far. So
I can check it just a moment. Yeah, well, what you have is now, it's like you see it here. You have 90 people, 20 people. You have at the start.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to see, but you have everywhere medals.
Yeah.
So everyone has a chance.
Exactly. It's not always about winning. It is just about having a good race and battling with someone.
Yeah.
And then you get to the end of the race. We've seen Wizards drop it there so many times tonight. Done it again on the final corner.
And there are now nowhere any battles around. Mark Chris is in the pits.
So this is going to be the final
As well as
pitters.
Steve Awake. It goes on a position between those. Between Mark Chris and Steve was Awake. I think Steve Awake was in the pits. IDs as well in the pits. Only Red Apple Pie goes. And he has 24 seconds.
So how far is out? So Dubs doing really well. Big Run is really closing it. No, was it 10 seconds before?
15 seconds.
It was 15. It's 10. It was
15.
10.
Yeah, it's Big House behind Tux, 3.2 seconds, and then behind Dove about 10.
11.5 at the moment.
12.
Big Run to
11.5.
Rightful. Bennett's way out in front in the KTM. I've never seen anyone drive the car, let alone lead an endurance race in it. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, and it's the only KTM on the track, so... Yeah, as well, we have also one Alpine, and that was Captain Rob. It's too bad. He's down, so...
They went for the
see
Alpine.
what the car did.
Yeah, we've seen the Mercedes and BMW mostly, but yeah, we've seen Chevys out there, KTM, Ginettas, got them all out there.
Yeah.
Aston.
It's not a Ferrari league.
No, that's Pro-Am.
That's Pro, yeah.
So Pro's Bentley.
And the Pro also, yeah. Pro is Bentley, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the AM, I don't know.
It's mixture.
Yeah.
Guys are
it's
still
good to see
finding
that
their feet.
people. Yeah, it's good to see that people are, and also in GT3, also GT4 drives. It's really nice to drive in the GT4.
Yeah.
And it's no ABS, I think.
No, there is ABS. The Maserati. There's no ABS. That's what we put the guys in to do their the hot lap.
The hot lap.
The hot seat hot lap.
In the Royale. Yeah. Well, I listened to the podcast. It's good. You get the newest news, and I should say to everyone to listen also to that. It was really nice to listen to it. And once he was in the podcast, it's really
He was actually. He's quite an interesting guest last night, actually. So
yeah, it is. Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised, but yeah, give us an insight of how he goes into a race. So we are kind of getting thinking now how he attacks and overtaking. We had Luke on there before, Kool-Aid. So yeah, but say I'd like to get you on, maybe you and Surf, our Dutch contingency.
The Dutch contingency, yeah. We do attend in Dutch, right? No, that's called English.
We're not.
Hollands.
Yeah, okay. I do want to learn a language. That's one of my things I want to do before I'm 40.
Yeah. Well, the Dutch is not that easy. It's a really, really tough language, they say. But everyone talks English. But some people talk better English as well. It's like the Scandinavian people, you know. I come from a work to Scandinavia, and all the people were talking really good English. Really good English.
Ooh, Michael Chris gets that wrong.
Yeah.
Is he gonna give the position back? Yes, he does. Nicely done. Gets right out the way safely. Yeah, completely got it wrong in the braking. Then you can easily done when you pick up the dirty air and go flying.
Big L, the rain is gone. The wipers are off. You see it. Oh, the Tux is going off. It's back on track. The last corner was going off. Well, he managed to keep the car on the track.
He's closing Dove down as well. Rightful's closing Bump down.
But it seems like the Tux is struggling. Sorry, Roy.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Tux is struggling with the tires.
Maybe they did pit really early.
Yeah. He's in the first two. This last corner and the first corner. It's slippery on the front. So it was. I will watch him what happening. But I think he's struggling with the car.
Possibly. So what's Big Al coming for him?
Timing. Big Al. Yeah.
So yeah, Mick One's not really doing anything to Rightful. Rightful looks like he's got his car dialed in at the moment.
Yeah. only Red Apple players making spits. And it's still going on. Should he go now in the pits? He's also struggling with the car. And he goes for another round. Ooh. I think Red Apple goes for a really long stint. He has 20 more seconds on Big Al.
Al's a long way behind Tux at the moment.
Yeah,
I don't know whether he's had a problem.
Skills is catching him up. I think Skills will make the overtake to Red Apple. Red Apple is really struggling. He had to make the pit stop, I think. Yeah, well, we are now 1.5 hours.
I was going to say, is that the same thing?
Trading, it's difficult. Ooh, it's difficult at the moment, yeah.
You're natural. You're a natural. I was going to say exactly the same thing as you said it. Natural, see?
Ooh, still a T. Oh, really, T.
Magnifique.
Now, you know, magnifique, yeah. You know what this nice thing is, so now, people are now racing, will watch the replay right away.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, so if you want to see if you got your overtake on. So as you see, like I do try and catch as much as possible. Like there's big breaks, so I jump between the drivers. So
yeah, it is, and the nicest thing is when through the streaming, you know, it makes much more fun to race as well.
yeah,
You know, I was for me an example. I had my holidays, and I was on holiday, but I came back for the double points just to race in my holiday. My wife said, "You are crazy.
Yeah,
You're really crazy."
you did this for them, didn't you?
Yeah, almost.
Love it.
As well, a lot of people do. Yeah, so that's the competition we are in, and that makes BoA really nice to drive.
And considering
races.
there are no prizes, so we get so many guys turn up every week for just. It's not just the racing, is it? It's community. It's
skills going out, going for the overtake.
I'm on board with them now. And I think he's got the move done on Red Apple. Red Apple's going backwards. I wonder if someone's told him he's got a pit.
Yeah. Okay.
Tux is really up on Dove. I think Dove's the one who's struggling.
Yeah.
Bump stops pulling away from Whitefall. And Bennett's pulling away from Bump Stop. Mig runs closing in on Whitefall.
Yeah.
And Tux closing on Dove. And now it's wee all the way down to 7th. No, I'm joking. I was done really well. Good recovery drive after a pit mistake. So, but he's going to be out there on a long old time on them tyres.
Yeah. And that's what you can see. So when you're competitive and when you stay drive or focus, you can go far. And for sure, when the race is on for 2 hours, there's so much happened. Oh, I have to say, what happened is just a little. I could imagine that it will be much more.
Yeah.
And that people may take the risk, the overtake, but yeah, they keep it fair and clean. So it's really nice to see. I can't find the word. To be all the time the same rounds. What do you say? You have a word about it.
Sidey's under a bit of pressure from Mark and Chris. Mark and Chris has been on telly on the screen a lot tonight.
Now, Wizard Boss has also go out of the track. I got the replay ready here, right?
Yeah. Okay. Red Apple's in the pits there.
Yeah. Can I go?
Yeah. Are you gone?
Yeah, it's 808. It's Wizard Boss. Come out of the track pretty hard. Go in the barriers. But good go forward. Yeah.
Ooh. Rewind that for us.
Yeah. And then you see the overtake. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna.
And it goes wide as well. It's a pretty nice overtake as well.
Oh, so he gets him back. Does he get the position back?
Yeah.
No, he holds it. Nice. So Mark and Chris all over the back end of his fellow BMW driver.
Yeah.
Migron topping that battle of the Migron in fastest in the BMW tonight.
It is. Yeah. It is.
Tux has really closed back in on thingy now. Migron's fallen off.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah. What we see is Migron had to make the really long stint with BMW. It's not paying him off, I think.
Not yet.
I don't know.
We've still got half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh,
We are now
Tux.
51 left, yeah.
I think Tux has got given the middle finger there by Dove.
Yeah. But it's pretty cool to see the replay in the 2-3. It makes really fun.
Yeah, it's a different aspect to it.
Yeah. Tux is also closing on Dove. That's the second.
Yeah. Was it?
I don't know who's in front of Dove. I think it's a back marker in front of Dove.
Yep. Yeah, Migron's really falling backwards off thingy.
43. Yeah.
It's not working
It's
for Migron at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Physics is in front of Dove. Yeah.
So we've got a battle for 5th place now. Top 5 is a bit of a milestone, isn't it? You want to get top 5 is probably like that's good. I've had a really good race, top 5.
Yeah, that it is. Yeah, I had that once.
Even with 10 cars, I'll be happy with 5th.
Yeah, well, I had a bet once in Barcelona. Some guy named Roy. I don't know what's his name. Roy Brick.
Oh, is that diamond fella?
Yeah, we had a moment that he brake late. I was brake late, and I kept my 3rd place back. But I
Is that that's when we got tangled up with Hutch, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really
Hutch,
Trak Racer.
Hutch got caught up. He broke it really early. Me and you, then you came off best.
Yeah. But I still lose the spots. But that was my top 5, first top 5. And when I was after the race, I was full of adrenaline and I was screaming, oh yeah, I got 5th finally. So I got always the number 8. You know, I'm always between 8 and 9.
Was that?
Who was that?
The Maserati. Was that physics? Yeah, it's physics.
That was physics.
Taking a nosedive into the wall there.
Oh, it's too bad. Oh, physics. No.
We got Red Apple, Side, and Mark and Chris in a freeway battle in the closing stages of the race.
Yeah, I should find the physics back.
Who wants to see that? I do.
Yeah, I will find it. Yeah, still we have 8 people watching the stream. Well done, guys. Thank you very much for watching us and to listen to us.
Yeah, that could be the hardest bit.
yeah.
Tux is really up on. So I've got an excuse to change my views now.
Okay, I got replay ready, right?
I'm watching Tux at the moment, dude.
Oh wait. Let's see. Go ahead.
Right, go on. We got it. We've got a bit of a break.
But it's a nice battle to see those 3. Those for the last points as well.
Ooh, that would have probably broken neck. That would have.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. We need to check if physics is alright after that one.
Yeah.
Tux is really pushing there. Don't want to push too hard.
Yeah.
Still got 25 minutes to go. You get into, after you've done this many laps, 50 laps, you know where the car needs to be. You know what you need to be doing. It's now just making sure you do it. Yeah, that's what. And it's the concentration sometimes just disappears completely. You start thinking about monkeys in space.
Yeah, but you have to be in the flow. People recognize that before the pit stop you're in the flow. Then you get the pit stop, and then you're not in flow, so it takes a while to get back in the flow as well.
Yeah. So let's have a look back at that battle between Mark A. Chris. That's all sort of calmed down a little bit there.
Yeah. But I think not maybe you make a little mistake.
Rifle's closing in on bump stop though.
Yeah.
So we could
That's
see
3 seconds still.
FR's Big Al behind. I wrote it down earlier. So Mig Run was 15 seconds down.
He was, yeah.
Yeah. So he's not doing too bad. He's back and forth. Bump stops. Yeah, he's fallen about a second behind.
Yeah. Right foot chip 3 seconds, and then Dove 19. It's there's still the battle is going on between Mark Chris and Red Apple.
Oh, Tux is right up on Dove here.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be round 2. Rare to see Tux in Chevy.
Chevy, yeah. Well, I have to say, the Austin was pretty good. The car from Dove, it's a pretty nice Austin. Promocada.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's better than Trump.
I'll tell you what I don't mind the back end of is the Porsche. I think that's quite a nice car lead up behind.
Well, I have to see them too much after the races, so I love the front of the Porsche in my mirror.
Yeah, I prefer it in my mirrors, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good looking car.
I don't really like the front end, but I think the back end, the big spoiler, and Tux goes really wide there.
Yeah. So he have to put everything together to get close again.
Yep. Michael Chris is close.
Big L is
long way behind at the moment. Just wait for
long way behind. Yeah.
I think he's
in the second third. Turn 2 he was, no, turn 3.
I think he's just holding on to 7th place now. Yeah, 47. He was 40 seconds, so he's going backwards. Yeah, he's just going to get round. I think now the guys are just right. I need to just finish this race now. Last 20 minutes are tough.
It is. And also with the concentration, huh?
Yeah.
And also the guys who are driving in the cockpit, the mirror, the screen was getting dirty as well.
Yeah. And the sun setting.
You see less.
And the sun setting down as well.
And the temperature is dropping as well. It's not 21 degrees.
Yeah, it's dropped like 5 degrees during the race, so that will make a massive difference. Migron's still going backwards, so it didn't pay off for him the long stint, which is surprising. But it could. These guys' tyres in the last 10 minutes could just disappear, like have no grip.
Yeah.
So Migron could come flying back at them all.
Now I see right foot chip has a win second. It was a couple of rounds back at 3.3, and it's now 2.1. Yep. As well, bomb stop stays on the same time, 17 seconds behind Bennett. So Bennett has the space as well as bomb stop. Yeah, I think he got. Bennett has a much better pace at the moment. Bomb stop loses a second now.
Yeah, I think he got a bit caught up behind back marker there. Part of racing, especially on British tracks. But he's close. We've got 3 battles going on at the moment. We've got Michael Chris battling with Red Apple for 11th, 12th. Whitefall's on thingy. Oh, car number 19. Well, we can rule that battle out now.
Michael Chris. I think it's too much cutting.
Yeah.
Then you get right through. Yeah.
We've seen 2 now. So Neil B's still out there. We've not said anything about him. He's still out there.
He's still out there.
It was a very quiet race.
Yeah.
fair play to
But
him.
he won't give up, so that's pretty nice of him.
No, great attitude.
Yeah, what? Neil goes off the track. Oh, he goes and let the faster guys cross through. Yeah,
Oh.
nice done, Neil. But yeah, you see, I have to sometimes as well. You know, when you're driving and the faster guys are coming up, where you let them through. You know, that's the choice you have to make. And,
You need to
sometimes, yeah.
You need to make yourself clear that what you're doing. Like I'm saying this because I make this mistake sometimes. Sometimes I make a change at the last minute. When you make that last minute change, they might already made that last minute change as well to get around you. So you can end up crashing into them. So just stay on your line and let them get around you. So if you're going to get out of the way, stay on that line. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and if you're gonna wait until the corner's done, and then make sure you do that. So just be clear, because don't panic. Is a main thing.
No. We have some, but you know when I have to a lot of times, and when people are quicker and behind me, I try to find a turn. You know, when they go in, I go stay out. So people know, they know me when they are back. They know that I go on the right, on the good way on side. Sometimes it's difficult,
You get used to the guys you're racing with, so
yeah.
So I know some guys that I need to be a bit careful when I'm racing with, and there's some guys I know if I make a dive bomb, they're just going to keep out of the way. So
okay. Rifle chip is closing in really close.
I know we're on board with him now,
It's
right now,
half of a
mate.
second. That's half of a second. We are now in section 2. I think
you say
the
about
rifle
the
has really good pace.
you say about the dirty windscreen. Yeah, Rifle does. He's coming back into the race again. He's so smooth during the race. That's why he gets. You can see the difference in the wheel where he's on a Fanatec. Just the way it turns, it's just so much smoother.
Yeah.
Like it just looks more. It does what it says.
Yeah. And then now you got new DD CSL. I don't know which he has, but I think a lot of people will buy that. But it's still a lot of money.
Yeah.
They make an sample on YouTube, but when you're already in the Fanatec, then they suggest the CSL 350 euros. To be honest, 50 euros. But when you have to buy everything, it's about 800.
Right.
So yeah, that is a lot of money. Yeah. Still, but it's an expensive hobby. It's a nice hobby. I love it.
Well, is it an expensive hobby? Because like once you've got your equipment, you've got it, and then it all depends when you upgrade it. So like because I've got into the streaming side of things, like I've spent money on the PC side of it and that lot. But if you upgrade, you get quicker. It's not. Don't go and buy £1,000 wheel thinking you're going to get quicker straight away. It doesn't work.
No,
like that. No, it doesn't work like that either. You still got to have natural talent, but it will get if you are quick, it will gain you another second or so sometimes. You know what I mean? Maybe a lot more over a whole race.
Okay. They say it is in the paddle sometimes. You know, I think when they make those like the guys in front of it, so you know the people driving on sim racing a long time. It's a lot of money, but also with Trustmaster you can spend a lot of, and that's what you said. You aren't quicker. It isn't.
No.
This what you want to give. It is what you want to spend on it, on your hobby.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. You know the guy fastest driver, the Dutch guy had just a whole crew and was the fastest driver of the world. Sim racer at the moment. And there he goes. Rifle makes the move at the moment.
He's going on the outside. Bump stop makes it clear. He's giving him as little room as possible. There's going to be contact there. There's still contact, but they look pretty fair. That was a brave move, but it didn't work. He's going to have to come back again. He's got 15 minutes to try. Keep your cool. Take a deep breath. Try and work. Maybe use that back marker in front of him to his advantage.
Was really nice and fair battle, I think.
Yeah, they look pretty fair to me.
And they were already for 3 rounds pretty close to each other. I got the replay ready one.
Yep, go.
This replay on overtake, right foot. Back.
The not overtake.
No, not the overtake. Yeah, almost, but they give each other.
Yeah, you just look in the corner. Right, bump stop was just ahead. So yeah, that looks all fair to me. Thank you, Binky.
Come. It's nice to see the battle still on, and it's just 12 minutes ago, and people are battling. I think bump stop with this battle he won't. Will catch Bennett. I think it's just 12 seconds. Maybe Bennett make a mistake or so, but he didn't already. So
yeah,
and bumps up are battling, so that it takes time to overtake each other. Ooh, right, Chip's trying. He goes on the outside. Will he manage? Will he manage to overtake?
No, he cuts back in there. So no, he's staying on the outside. No, and bump stop shuts that door. Goes on the inside.
Will he cross it? Will it? Nah. When he
nearly contacts on the exit.
Yeah, really nice fight this one. Wow.
Even though they're smaller than GT4, can you imagine there's going to be no overtaking this weekend?
No.
We could see some massive trains.
Yeah, who makes a mistake? But there are not that many mistakes. Pretty close, pretty close racing. Trak is also still behind though. No, it's just 1.3 seconds. You see, could Trak manage it? And
yeah, close it down. I was watching Physics and Red Apple as well. Physics is, despite having them incidents, is still sitting in 10th. Soja, just keep plugging away. Hoonigan in the pits now. Could we be seeing another retirement? Oh no, he's going through his main pit. He's the last 1-2 pit. Oh no, sorry, he's 33 laps down.
Yeah. 34 now.
Yeah, these guys on lap 61.
Yeah, it's a long run. Yeah, it's a long run. But even again, imagine when you have to drive 3 hours over here. It's crazy.
Well, I'm thinking about for the next.
Races, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking for the next Charity Cup, 4 hours.
Oh Jesus, it's long. It's really long. It should be nice, though, when you can switch seats, you know?
Yeah.
When you can switch drivers, that should be.
Well,
I hope they were watching.
We'll make sure there's a mandatory 15-minute break in that as well. So you have to stop. You have to stop for 15 minutes.
Yeah, when you drive for when you drive for 4 hours, it's a half day work.
Yeah, but Prone, Rick, Matty, Rightful, they're all.
Rightful's
Speaking of the devil is too much on the brakes. That's a bail out of it.
Now he has to wait.
Oh, look what he's done to us.
Yeah, it's still there, huh?
But he does the right thing.
10 seconds. 10 minutes. Sorry, guys. He still has 10 minutes.
Rightful still unable to get
Tux
past
is
Dove.
really close to Dove now.
Sorry, Tux.
Second. Yeah.
And then we've got Physics and Rightful. Physics.
And Red Apple Pie. Yeah, sorry, mate.
No, it's not you, it's me. I can't talk properly. When I get tired, my words. When I get tired, I get.
Yeah, well, I have to
tongue-tied.
say with my English. You know, when I'm thinking too much of English,
You are doing a fantastic job, mate.
Yeah, well, we do our best. You know, I like to do it and not to help whenever I can. So
Yeah. So,
I hope the people like it as well. We still have 10 people in the stream, so thank you for watching us still.
it's great. It's been
to
up and down a
listen,
little bit, but yeah, it's been okay. It's
Yeah,
obviously
yeah, it goes
this is
from
the
nice.
start. It's only the fourth race we've had on this channel.
Yeah.
So obviously we've been doing the podcasts. But yeah, it's going to take time, and obviously as it gets bigger, we'll get more confidence. So the bigger it gets, don't forget to like, subscribe. The quicker it, not quicker, the bigger it gets.
How easy they find us. Yeah.
Well, it fills me with confidence. Like when I've done the big show, like when we had 90 viewers on Twitch for the team battles. Like I was really excited. I was really pumped, and I was jumping about. And it's hard to get that excited when you've hardly got any viewers. You know what I mean? So, and it's more like, right, you just got to get it. Like you got to do it for the lads.
Red Papaya takes the overtake.
Oh,
He's trying on the straight
nice shot.
on physics.
Don't think that's going to work. Is he going to come back on the inside?
Yeah, he will cross. He will cross.
Oh, physics gets it wrong on the exit.
Where is physics? Where is physics? Yeah, he's still outside. He's still on the left.
Red Apple backs out of it.
Yeah, but who has the higher speed? I think Red Apple, but you can't overtake here. Where do you want to overtake?
Tux has gone into the pits, so I was going to jump up then to 6th, sorry.
Yeah, what happened with Tux then?
I'm not too sure, mate.
He was closing in and dove.
Splash a dash, maybe.
Yeah.
He's not moving.
7 minutes ago. Yeah. Oh.
I think Al went really backwards as well, so he might, if Tux gets back out, I don't know what's going on. Tux got back out, he could actually still finish in front of Al.
Yeah, Apple is also closing. Bump stop again.
Yeah, I think bump stop.
Half of a second.
Are they closing on
Red
Bennett as
Apple
well?
Pie. Yeah, Red Apple Pie is really close to physics again. But we can't make the overtake still. Red Apple and physics are now on the double apex.
All rightful.
Red Apple
Really having a good look at Chip here. Bump stop, sorry.
And the rest is spread out, eh?
Not on the front, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
It's getting dicey now.
Yeah.
Battle for second place. I think this is the only second or third time we've done a GT4.
Yeah.
What happened, Tux?
I don't know.
I'm told
Tux
Tux in the chat.
Oopsies, he said. Oh, no.
So Big Al's managed to get himself back into 6th after having a pit again.
Yeah.
Right, Mark Chris gets out of the way nicely.
L2, huh?
Yeah. 3, I think. I don't know.
It's a really long run from Al. Yeah, I think you can't see how many pits that stopped to make, though.
So yeah, I say.
Okay, right was pretty close.
Oh yes.
He is pretty
He's
close.
not really backed off all the way. He's got there's nothing to lose. There's no points. So.
Come on. Really nice battle to see. Pretty close race.
Piss touch.
Love it. Yeah.
Unlucky dude. There's a nice battle between you and Dove.
Yeah. Trak said gives the answer what happened.
Yeah, I was just
outside of the uniform, yeah. Lining up for Dove. Hit the barrier on the inside of turn 5, really high. It's too bad. It's too bad, Trak. Really nice race, you were close to it. Yeah.
It's been an interesting race. 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, side D is closing in on physics. It goes about 10.
Yeah, I think physics got massive damage. He's dragging that car around the track. He bonnets up and everything. But I think we should be staying with that battle.
Red Apple then?
I don't know. We missed that. I think we've gone too far now.
Yeah. Maybe it will happen.
If you're not wrong there, mate, like GT3 is going to be so interesting around here this weekend.
Yeah. And it's a 45-minute race and a 1 hour race, I think. No.
It's back to normal this weekend.
Okay.
Back to normal. So, yeah, just normal races at the end of the season.
Yeah. I'm watching the replay.
Decided he's all over the back of physics, but rifles just cannot get past.
No, it's that difficult.
Oh, rifles! Oof!
Yeah,
oh!
Those.
Oh. Well, can he come back? He's gonna. I reckon he's got one more chance. If he can come back at him, he's gonna have one more chance. You've always got one more chance.
Yeah, there's nothing happened with Rice a bit Red Apple fly. It was a backmarking overtake, so nothing happened. I think because Tux was dropping off. That's why you see that difference from Red Apple Pie and Wizard was. Yeah, well, just 2 minutes 30. I think.
Is he just getting out of the way there? Sidey? Did he just bin it? We've got Big Al coming through, so. And then we've got Bennett, led from the beginning. Rifle's 2.3 behind bump stop, so he's got it all to do before the end of the race. And Tux drops all the way down to 15th now.
Yeah, he said all good, but only a fun race. Yeah, was trying to go faster.
Exactly. This is if you're going to push and find out what you can do. This is going to be the time to do it.
Yeah. I think Rifle is too far away.
He's coming back, but they're running out of laps. I think there could be one more after this one.
Yeah, I think so.
So, who are you going for driver of the day?
Yeah, I think Big Al.
Yeah, I think Big Al as well.
Yeah.
Or Dove.
Yeah, because.
Or Mig Run as well. Mig Run up in 4th.
It's 4th, yeah.
You expect the top three to be up there. You expect them to be on, and it is like they must be like, oh, come on, but you get podiums. Top 3, you get podiums, right? All the time. So Mig Run having a really great drive. Dove, out of them 3, I would say Mig. I think they all deserve it.
Yeah, Skills as well, Wizard as well.
Yeah.
Wizard was also
Wizard
make a really long stint.
I think Wizards I seem to make too many mistakes tonight.
Yeah, but he had also a long stint as mine, almost the same. So I think the long stint will work on a long race.
But there you hear it.
It won't work on a 45 or 1 hour race. Yeah.
Final lap, dudes. So Bennett's coming around, taking these corners for the final time. It's been a long race.
Rifle, yeah, it's still between a second. So he got DRS. On both sides. Well, it worked.
He's on DRS zone.
Yeah.
I don't think Formula 1 cars will do too well here.
No, I don't think so. No. It's too tight.
It's too bumpy.
Yeah. Well, I spoke to the Butcher King. He was training as well here on the track, and he said I got dizzy from all the bumps. They are. It's crazy. But then we see a last battle on the track, the last couple of rounds. Rifle is really close at the moment.
Rifle giving it everything. Oh, he's got it. Has he got it? Has he got it?
Yeah.
No.
Did he have it?
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
Oh, oh my God, has he done it? He's made it stick on the final lap. Can he hold on to it through the final corners?
Yeah, make a little screen between Roy. Maybe you can see. I can see the fight from bomb stop.
That's what I'm on now. So you can see.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bomb stop nearly comes back. Gets it wrong on the exit, and that's it. That looks it so. Rifles have got to bring it round. That was a brilliant battle.
That was really, really a good battle. Really nice. Yeah, well done, guys. Well
done, Bennett, picking up the win there, mate. Well done, dude.
Yeah.
So in your KTM,
Congrats, Bennett.
it's
unbelievable.
Big Al picking up 6th place there. Big run coming round towards the final corner.
Yeah.
So people are going to be finishing all different places all over the spot. Mick run coming around picking 4th up. Yeah, definitely worth a shout. Driver of the day.
Yeah, we have the fireworks. Yeah, I think the driver today. Yeah, I thought Al and Mick run. I think. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, Big Al. We do. Yeah, that one mistake he made with the pit stops. But other than that, he done well.
Well, I have to say about Rightful Chip. You know that fight, the last half hour.
Yeah, that's what you call
crazy.
BoA balls.
As well with Red Apple. That was a really, really good fight.
Yeah. I've enjoyed that. Thank you very much, and really appreciate you joining us. And I've enjoyed having your company tonight, mate.
Yeah, thank you. It was enjoyable. I hope for everyone it was enjoyable.
I'm sure it was, mate.
Sure, they love my voice.
No, you did.
It's a Dutch voice.
Seriously, use a natural at it tonight, mate. Seriously, I can't wait to have you back in the seat. So if you'll come back, so
when you need some, when I can help out, I can help out, and I think all the people of BoA will help. That will not be a problem. So that's BoA. We are still a bunch of amateurs. Huh?
We talk about. I'm not an amateur.
You're an amateur. I can fight you on the track still. So, they say when Binky is overtaking you, you have to drive harder because he isn't that fast. But he is consistent. I found the word finally. Persistent.
Persistent.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's been good. Thank you for joining us on the chat. Those of you stuck with us. So, brilliant job, those of you on the track. That was a long one. It must be tough out there, but Mig run. I think we're going to go joint. I think we both say Mig run. So there you have it.
Yeah, it is.
So, but well done, Bennett, in the KTM. I'm still scratching my head on that one.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a difficult car to drive that fast.
But
that's for sure. And the nicest thing you see, that's my last words, when you see about between 1 and 8, they're all different cars.
Yep. Exactly. So
they're all different.
It's going to make the weekend interesting. So I think different parts of the track's really going to help different cars, and where it's such a short track, it's going to make things interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I personally won't be streaming on Saturday. I'm away for the night. I'm going to try and see if someone else can step in for us, but I will be back on Sunday for the GT3 Sunday. So Pro-Am and Pro here at Alton Park. So join us for that. Thank you, Binky. So good luck luck at the weekend, and thank you for joining us. We shall see you all on Sunday. Thank you. Bye bye.
See ya. Bye bye.